So today I'm going to do something a little bit different than I've normally done with my channel. Normally you would see gun reviews, My Little Pony BS, which I have far gone from. The gun reviews will continue, but it's not set in stone. I have a few that I've got lined up. However, today I would like to tell y'all a joke. Once upon a time, one of my friends used to be that guy that said, "What do you do for a living?" And he asked this every time I changed jobs. And so with the first one, I told him the truth. I handle people's tax software. I handle people's money. People were very upset. Later on, he asked me, "Hey, what are you doing now?" I said, "I'm shipping packages to people." He's like, "Okay, that sounds boring." I'm like, "Oh, it is." Then, I got with a company, started moving around, started traveling. And he's like, "Hey, what are you doing now?" I said, well, working on this, working on that, working on the Empire State Building. It wasn't a lie. Then I got with a new company. Oh, this was the best one. It was a rubber company. Oh, Lord. The jokes. The absolute jokes. There used to be a thing on the news, okay? It was a segment on dildo factories. And they had Consuela, the tip dipper. Yes, the tip dipper. That was part of the segment. And so that was the joke about the rubber factory. I worked in a dildo factory. It wasn't. It wasn't. But that was the joke. And later on, I moved jobs. And I've been at this job now, this month, 5 years. Very successful. Moved from department to department to department. Very happy with it. At first, he said, "Hey, what's your job right now?" I said, "Well, I pick up a bunch of chicks in a dark room all night." That didn't sound nice. Then, I moved departments. He said, "What are you doing now?" I said, "Well, I'm a chicken proctologist." He's like, "Wait, what?" I said, "Yeah, I'm a chicken proctologist." Yeah, with the head sway. Might as well put in a little snap in there. Like, I'm a chicken proctologist. Now I don't think I want to tell you what I do. Because it's even worse than that. But if I was to choose my next job, if I wanted a dream job, an absolute 100% dream job, I'd be the test driver for every model car that has ever existed. I'd be the test driver for every car that comes off the showroom floor. I would be that guy that says, "Okay, this thing can handle," or "This thing's a POS." But to this day, the one of picking up chicks in a dark room all night with a bunch of guys, that one gets me. That one gets me every time. You can't top that. Unless you're like me now. and you got one of those dirty jobs that guy from that one show would never do. Has never done on his show. Ever. While you're at it, if you see this video, comment a very creative, descriptive way to describe your job. It might be like mine. You know? You might be a heavy equipment operator, for all I know. And you say, oh, I play with Tonka trucks all day. Well, that's a big giveaway. Or maybe you're a tax preparer and you say, well, people throw money at me all day. Who knows? Comment down below.